Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Night Football. It's great to have you with us at Docklands. This is a vital match between St Kilda and Gold Coast. It's early in the season, but both teams will be keen to build some momentum and bank premiership points. Here come the teams. Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Good to be here, Hutto. It's hard to pick a...
You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. Marshall wins the first ruck contest. Crouch, that was almost handed to him. Gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Ellis. Stocker making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Roses. The Suns with a chance for a stoppage goal. The two big men do battle. Gresham on the same page as his ruck. Owens! Can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing. Good kick. Honours the lead. Normally delivers. Ellis with the big fist. Marshall throws it on the boot. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
You should put them on the board here. Just a question of accuracy.
The assignment is simple, and he makes no mistake.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Saints have opened their account. Moyle with a deft tap. Bytel. Sinclair. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Defence 101 there. Owens. He's besieged. Can he hit a target? Moyle working hard and presenting well. Lays it off. Ballard. Crunching tackle. Miller. He's caught. Swallow. Ellis. Long. Under pressure. No way through there, and they'll reset. Marshall with the tap. Wanganeen Malera. Sinclair. It's a tough game. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Moyle with the tap. Hill. And they're out of trouble. Who's front and centre? Graham. He's under close attention. Owens in the centre square. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Marshall wins it. Crouch. This is great pressure footy. He's been busy so far. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. Can he find a teammate? Good disciplined defence. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He's run into trouble. Bytel got in the way. Owens has it within range.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Kicking for his first. Andrew takes an excellent grab. What a hand pass. Ainsworth, no easy exit. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. Marshall wins it out of the centre. Bytel, he ran into a brick wall. And we will do it all again. Moyle showing his skills. Hill. They've got time to put the kettle on. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Ainsworth cops some unwanted attention. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Marshall wins it down. Wanganeen Malira. It's a desperate tackle. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Saints set themselves to start well, and they've done that. They look in good nick.
That's the risky run when you flirt with the boundary line.
Searching kick. Sinclair got a fist in. The umpire will toss it back in once more.
Neither side has really looked like piling on the goals. This one's a slow burn for now.
Marshall palms it down. Bytel met solidly. An ill-directed hand pass. Hill knew the tackle was coming. Wanganeen Malira doing the grunt work. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Great tackling technique there. Marshall slaps it out. Wanganeen Malira. He'll feel that one. Clark. Oh my word! Up and away!
The Saints have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Away he goes. Weller with the footy. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Lukosius. Hollands. Great body work. Slick hands. He's set upon. Can he be the fire starter? Sinclair clears the area. Good penetration on the kick. Weller has eyes only for the footy. He's suddenly a popular man.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Gives the handball away. Sinclair, was there some holding going on?
Run down, great chase.
Doesn't often waste it. Weller on a lead. He might have thought about the corridor. Sinclair. He's stopped in his tracks. Kicks to space. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Got to get it forward now. Kicks to a context. King! Great hands there.
Straight in front, should not miss.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
You can't blame the midfielders for dropping their heads after that.
He's off. Sinclair to bring it in. Marshall had his name written all over it. That's skillful. Swallow charges onto it. Terrific tackle. An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Suns are lucky to be so close, if we're honest. They were generally outplayed in that first term, and this margin really should be greater. Unless they can flick a switch, it soon will be.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Rucks go at it. Closed him down. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Moyle wins it. Here's a chance to get it forward. Blasts away. Wilkie tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Wanganeen Malira. Rinse and repeat. Moyle looking for territory. Rao. He'll be sore in the morning.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Good vision there. Dangerous place to turn it over. Lukosius demanded the footy and got it.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
It's no coincidence that the team that kicks better at goal generally wins the game.
He's off. Sinclair brings it back in. Stocker. Terrific forward pressure. Battle. Rao navigated the traffic. The Saints on the ball now. They cannot keep him quiet. Higgins. He's wrapped up. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Marshall wins the tap. Bytel. He's lost it. Swallow. He's been dispossessed. Out of the congestion. Sinclair. How will the umpire see this? Ellis absorbs the pressure.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
This will be their first entry for a while. That's an impressive mark.
No, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
Away he goes. Ellis with the footy. Marshall couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Desperate defence. Gresham is a real pocket rocket. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Owens read it well and claims the mark.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Good-looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
The Saints are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Suns are in danger of being run over. Marshall had his measure today. Wanganeen Malira. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Good ruck work. Swallow. Now it's someone else's problem. Ellis leading from the front. Jeffrey commands the footy. Dishes it off. In the middle. Anderson. Solid tackle.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Feeds it out. That's a poor place to give the ball back. Curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Marshall with the tap. Wanganeen Malira. That's a bruising tackle. Turns it over in the middle. What's he got on offer? Hollins. Anderson. Heads for the pocket. Howard heads them off at the pass. Sees something he likes. Good looking kick. Swallow has it on a string. Weller couldn't burst through.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
On centre wing. Gresham. What can they build here? Sinclair. The kick's astray and out of bounds.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
He's besieged. Anderson heads towards the half-forward flank. Long. It's a tough game. Sinclair mops that one up. Attracted a crowd. Clark. Marshall. He's generally a good kick. Crouch. Under pressure. Ellis gets in the way. Swallow. Sharp. Crosses the paint. Patton in the right spot at the right time. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
One straight kick the difference. Marshall has been dominant in the ruck. Crouch wins the hard ball. Windhager, Higgins. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Marshall, the winner there. Moyle puts his head over it. Good tackle. Neither side able to clear the footy. Marshall wins it down. Crouch. He's caught. Windhager. Weller. Clever kick. Anderson takes the logical option. Ainsworth. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
Well, this isn't the best standard game so far, but the contest, it's thoroughly enjoyable.
Punch clear. Clark. Windhager. Cops some unwanted attention. Gresham. Andrew runs onto it. Ainsworth can run with the footy. Probing ball. Weller has found some space at halfback. Useful hand pass. Anderson. They'll contest in the centre square. Swallow. He's under close attention. They've coughed it up. Marshall. Wanganeen Malira. Higgins. They've picked their way through. They've got a problem now. Who's at home? Marshall drops into the hole and marks.
The Saints with a late chance.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Half-time, and it's been a dour struggle so far. Not a lot of highlights, but at least we have a close one.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
It's been a tough slog so far, with both sides having their moments, but neither's really looked like getting on a roll and scoring goals quickly. That's largely due to pressure, of course, but also some questionable decision-making with ball in hand. This game is there for the taking for the side that can be cleaner with the footy.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Marshall has rucked tirelessly. Wanganeen Malira. Crouch sets up a foot race. Philippou leading by example. Clark. This is promising. Powell desperate to win it back. Closed him down. Anderson. Swallow.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
In no hurry here. Taking time to assess the options. Good use of hands. Cordy running in support. That's a bit of a waste. Can he impose himself on the match? Lukosius. Not a lot of space to work with. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Met solidly. Casbolt hunting the footy. Spills out in the tackle. The Suns have denied them the corridor. Clark. Kicks to half forward. Graham wins it back. Great mark. Gives some ground with a handball. Powell. Bit of a nothing kick. Moyle fighting hard. Anderson. Through the centre square he goes. Momentum has changed colours. Wanganeen Malera. Wilkie. Marshall. This deserves a goal. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. Inside 50 with the kick. Wanganeen Malera. It's a desperate tackle. Can they catch them out on the turnover? He's everywhere at the moment. Jeffrey. Good hands. Anderson. I've liked his game today. Cordy. Howard. A chance to clear now. Wanganeen Malera has a vice-like grip. He just keeps racking up disposals. Weller gets his kick despite the heat. Sharp. This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
That's a great reward for work ethic. He deserved that goal.
The Suns have responded impressively. Marshall wins it out of the centre. Ross. The defenders will be nervous. Butler has marked in front of goal.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Away he goes. Ellis tasked with the kick in. Ballard on a lead. What can they generate? Quality delivery by foot. Into the middle with the kick. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Crouch, a model of consistency. Owens, solid tackle. They've put themselves under pressure. Bombs it in. Lukosius after it. Cordy is calm in a crisis. Stocker, the Suns guarding the corridor. Owens. Good handball. Thought his way through it. Windhager. That'll go close to the line. Philippou marks. That's hard to stop.
His goal so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
Easy to say in hindsight, but that ball probably should have been centred.
He's off. Weller to bring it in. Honours the lead. And they're away. That's an impressive mark. Incisive handball. Ballard. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Stocker only knows one way.
They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle.
Marshall wins it down. Crouch. It's a tough game. The umpire says he had no prior. Good ruck work. Look at him go. By hand. Stocker. This is great pressure footy.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Centering ball. Jeffrey is the man on the spot and is marked. Towards the boundary line. Ellis can go back and put them in front. What a game he's having. Anderson, they've worked it well.
He'll give them the lead if he can hold his nerve.
Looking to get it down there quickly. Battle, taking no chances.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Away he goes. Can they finally clear it this time? Marshall! Great hands there. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Ross needing support. Ball spills free in the tackle.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Can they keep the footy this time? That's a strong mark. We turn for home with an upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hold on?
Time to check in with Gary.
The standard hasn't been especially high, but it's an absorbing contest nonetheless. It feels like this game is there for the taking and both teams will believe that it's theirs to lose. Winning the ball out of the centre is always key, but you've also got to think clearly under pressure and make sure you take the correct options.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz.
Big clearance to win here. Ross, he's stopped in his tracks. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Marshall had his measure today. Ross, Windhager. That's good work rate. Uses the non-preferred. Anderson making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Ellis got the handball away. Knew where the help was. Well played. His vision was excellent. They'll need to be more careful than that. Marshall. His field kicking is normally first rate. Terrific tackle. Anderson. They could be in front in a minute. Patton with the big fist. Jeffrey going at his first, and he's got it.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Suns with their noses in front. The big men fly. Wanganeen Malira. That's not going to work. Ballard. He's set upon. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Marshall got his palm to it. Anderson. Weller. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Moyle has rucked tirelessly. Anderson has some attention to deal with.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Gresham. Good kick. Marshall makes position. They might be caught out on the turnover. Anderson. He'll be sore in the morning. Moyle kicks to centre wing. Weller working hard and presenting well. Ignoring the corridor for now. Anderson lays it off. The Suns can build something here. Higgins popped up out of nowhere. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Marshall is giving him a bath. They have a good understanding, those two. Weller, what can he do with it? Ellis, it's a tough game. There goes the kick inside the 50. They've given it back, and they're out of trouble. Long collects the half volley, throws it on the boot. King in the pocket and can shoot for goal.
They'll be in front in a moment.
Here comes the banana. He's missed.
You just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
He's off. Sinclair tasked with the kick in. Long didn't need to be asked twice. It's there.
To turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Suns with the inside running again. Marshall wins it down. Swallow, so influential today. Miller drives it inside the forward 50. Good disciplined defence. Howard gets the kick away. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Owens. Can they turn back the tide? Ballard takes an excellent grab. Normally delivers. He's hit up the lead. Sees something he likes. He's got an option in the centre square. Step ladder time. Searching kick. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. The Saints have been gallant. Ross has it within range.
To put them back in front.
This for the lead. It's online. He's ice cool under pressure.
If he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make a very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
The Saints back in front. Can they stay there? Marshall has been dominant in the ruck. Gresham, Bytel, crunching tackle. No one deserves to lose. It's been a tremendous contest. Marshall got his palm to it. Bytel, this is great pressure footy. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Marshall slaps it out. Can he find a teammate? Hill, he's wrapped up. Gresham, Swallow, affects the turnover. Ellis gives it everything. Defence 101 there. Wilkie needs a good decision. Onto the non-preferred. Hill read it well and claims the mark. Stripped of it.
He had prior opportunity.
Towards half forward with the kick. Jeffrey. Can he hit a target? Anderson on a lead. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Snaps it goal, but it's off target.
Oh, a couple of teammates are suggesting that perhaps he should have given that one off.
Away he goes. Sinclair to bring it in. Long. He's got it.
What a last quarter this has been. Goal for goal. We still don't know who's going to win.
The Suns have got it now unless they do something silly. Important clearance here. Crouch. Conservative kick. Gresham goes back with the handball. Got to go quickly. Time running out. Butler with half a chance. Met solidly. Hollins saw that coming. He's so clean with the footy. Howard got a fist in. That's a bruising tackle. Ball up. Final siren not far away. Moyle wins the tap. Windhager doesn't often waste it. Well, they've managed to get the points, but not without a scare. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now.